take you back to the city after you check in with Manderley. I'll take you back to the city after you check in with Manderley.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Liberty Island is off limits. The island has been declared a crime scene and will be the subject of a thorough investigation. From now on, all travel to and from HQ will be by copter. UNATCO is going to make sure what happened tonight doesn't happen again. They're bringing in experts from Washington. Carry on, Agent. The island has been declared a crime scene and will be the subject of a thorough investigation.
They've got some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners. Gunther says you guys really whacked some tails in the statue. They had us picking up the bodies you left in the statue. What a chore. They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently. I think the suits are putting the squeeze on Manderley about this one. I heard about the shootout in the park in Hell's Kitchen. Like shooting fish in a barrel, huh? A buddy of ours said you saved his ass in Hell's Kitchen. Anna Navarra likes your style. Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun.
It's a living.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block. Still haven't had a chance to clean my... Anna Navarra likes your style.
Miss Dent.
Yeah?
The prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see you shortly. Do not question the prisoners yourself. We will be waiting. I do not understand the reason for your delay. Interesting behavior, Miss Denton. Do not question the prisoners yourself. Interesting behavior, Miss Denton.
Heard you were a hero in Hell's Kitchen. That was pretty dumb of the NSF. They should have taken cover in the hotel. See? Even if the NSF keeps getting bigger, we'll always beat them with tactics. That was pretty dumb of the NSF. They should have taken cover in the hotel. Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Good to have you back. Anna Navarra likes your style.
Oh. Hello, ma'am. Nice seeing you. I should get to work. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I heard about the raid. Don't sweat it. I'm sure Paul had his reasons. Your brother's always one step ahead of the rest of us. You'll see. Tomorrow the Coalition will be kissing his ass. You'll see. Tomorrow the Coalition will be kissing his ass. Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun. Gunther says you guys really whacked some tails in the statue.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation. I saw quite a bit of action today. I think they give us these things to make sure we don't forget how to read and write. Is it 5 kills get you the red eye? I think I'll put 5. Is it 5 kills get you the red eye? I think I'll put 5.
You'll have to wait a minute. Mr. Manderley is busy. You'll have to wait a minute. Mr. Manderley is busy. I was here first. Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. You passed every test. You will be a most effective weapon for the Coalition. Be quiet. I am trying to listen. A bureaucrat from Washington. See if he asks for any of our opinions. Wait in line. Be quiet. I am trying to listen. You'll have to wait a minute, Mr.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. More are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
Carry on, Agent.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me. You aren't needed, Agent. Manderley will give you your orders. I must attend to a sensitive matter. Manderley will give you your orders. We're looking to you to set an example. I have an important matter to attend to.
Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun. Long night, huh?
I have an important matter to attend to.
Manderley says only senior staff members can interview the prisoners.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
We're looking to you to set an example. I have one question.
They already asked. I don't know.
One must admire a man who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money and gives you a measure of power.
You Walton Simons, you think I could be bribed?
Margaret Forsyth under NSF protection in Queens. Your son Richard attending Bronx Science. You see, I have a few relevant facts myself. Care to make a trade?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll give you 2 seconds to decide. Get out of it, Denton. This is none of your business. Time's up. Where is the NSF taking the ambrosia?
They asked me already. I don't know.
Need I remind you that in the case of a national emergency, FEMA has a list of 6 million Americans who will be transported to detention centers? Your tabloids call it RX-84.
Yeah, including the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court.
In my position, I find it very easy to add names to that list.
Go to hell. The United States government has had emergency powers since World War II. We've never left a state of war.
Speak for yourself. The federal government is just responding to a threat.
A government should be about more than self-perpetuation.
You will confess, by the way. I don't like to dirty my hands with that sort of thing, but you will confess. Certain intellectual properties, aside from the quantities of vaccine, concern me deeply. Has the NSF made any attempt at reverse engineering?
Leave me alone.
If you wanted to save people, you could have unloaded the whole shipment in Manhattan, or the airlift.
You said it yourself. Secrets are power.
We have less civilized ways of making you talk. I am a patient man.
Ask me if I care.
But not that patient. You saw nothing, Denton. Report to Manderley. Your turn. See what you can find out in Manhattan.
I won't say anything, but I think you should go.
I think Mr. Simons wants to be alone with the prisoner.
Manderley will chew us out if he finds out you were here. I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got some 7.62 millimeter rounds and a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, I can't tell you how great it is to be a part of UNATCO. You should have seen the fighting in Castle Clinton.
Yeah?
I cleaned the place out.
Went in shooting, huh? I guess that's what this agency is known for.
I never thought I'd see this much action in one mission.
In my day, international peacekeepers were citizens first and soldiers second. You can forget about that extra ammo. I'm only going to give you the multi-tools. I think you should concentrate more on mission objectives and less on the enemy body count.
I can't carry anything else right now. Hold on.
Ready to load up?
Yes, sir.
You've got your equipment. Now move out.
They've got some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners. I heard about the shootout in the park in Hell's Kitchen. Like shooting fish in a barrel, huh? They had us picking up the bodies you left in the statue. What a chore. I heard about the shootout in the... I better make my rounds. They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently. I better make my rounds.
Welcome aboard, Agent. I'm Shannon. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're friends with Jaime, right? He sure did a good job with the casualties tonight. I've heard that Manderley is more than satisfied with your performance so far. If you want some extra supplies, you might check the false...
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down
If you
in the
want
cell
some
block.
extra supplies, you might check the false floor in Jacobson's office. One of the janitors has sticky fingers, if you know what I mean.
It's a living.
You might talk to my friend. He's a little... I don't understand. What are you doing? I knew what I was getting into when I joined up. Better I take a bullet than an innocent civilian. Just doing my job, sir. You might talk to my friend. He's a little down.
I took a few hits tonight. The doc had to operate.
Well, get well soon, soldier.
Yes, sir. I will. Dr. Reyes said they took the bullet out, but I still feel it in my stomach. It's like a piece of ice. He also said I lost my spleen. Dr. Reyes said they took the bullet out.
Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF aren't kidding around. How you holding up?
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
By the way, we aren't in such shambles that we can't spare a few medkits. Check the storage closet. You certainly made an impression on the troops tonight. Looks like it's gonna be a late night for both of us.
Those jerks from Washington think they own the place.
Mr. Mandalay can see you now. I am next. Mr. Mandalay can see you. I am losing valuable time. I cannot wait forever.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who was that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that Jojo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I believe it. In Hell's Kitchen, he was pushing restraint, when clearly I had no alternative but to use lethal force.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
I think she will make a good assassin. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
We should give her the opportunity.
Our pilot Jock is waiting for you at the helipad.
I am anxious to see one of the experimental agents perform.
You aren't alone, Anna.
You have your orders from Mr. Manderley.
If you see your brother, send him my way. He didn't report back.
Get moving. Why are you still here? Why are you still here?
Don't forget to check in with Carter and Reyes. You have your orders. Let me get back to work. I said carry on. I said carry on.
Good luck, JC. Good luck, JC.
They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain apparent.
Hope this one turns out a little better. Your chopper's ready, Agent. Good luck out there. Give him hell, Denton. Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Get on the helicopter, Miss Denton. Simons did not appreciate your interference. Please do not keep us waiting. We are needed inside. Please do not keep us waiting. We are needed inside.
I better make my rounds.
Liberty Island is off limits.
Let's go.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.